Hi, I'm Dr. Charles Livingston, and I've personally helped thousands of women erase cellulite from their stomach, hips, butt, thighs, and legs, going from this to this, giving them back their youthful, healthy appearance. My clients are finally free to confidently wear as much, or as little as they want to, all because they learned how to laser target the real cause of those stubborn orange peel bumps and dimples. It's called the Cellulite Factor Solution. And in this brief presentation, I'm spilling the beans. I'm giving you a totally free consultation about your confidence-crushing cellulite problem. These are the same life-changing, cellulite-erasing, groundbreaking insights that I charge handsomely for at my clinic in Carmel, Indiana. By the end of this information-packed video, I promise that you'll never look at your body or cellulite the same way again. And of course, you'll know exactly how to easily transform your appearance. So, let me ask you, is your body littered with those lumpy, mushy cottage cheese bumps and dimples on your butt, your hips, your thighs, legs, and stomach? Like this woman. Does cellulite make you feel less attractive? I've got great news. No matter how bad your cellulite is, or how bad you think it is, no matter how much disappointment and frustration you have about your appearance, and no matter how long cellulite has stopped you dead in your tracks from truly feeling beautiful, your cellulite is 100% reversible. Let me repeat that. It's important. Your cellulite is 100% reversible. In fact, your cellulite isn't just reversible. It's actually easily conquered when you know exactly what causes it and what quickly smooths out those spongy bumps and dips forever. But before I go any further, I have to urge you to watch this eye-opening presentation all the way through. I have no idea how long that I'll be able to keep it up. I'm blowing the whistle on the uber-powerful cosmetic and beauty industries. I'm giving you the sole power to conquer those unsightly orange peel bumps and dimples, which devastates their bottom line. Now, my team and I have personally helped thousands of women online, in practice, and in our boot camp located in Carmel, Indiana over the past several years. I've seen radical transformations occur in a matter of weeks. Yep, just weeks. And when I say radical transformations, I mean it. I've had women step into my office on their first visit looking and feeling totally defeated by cellulite. Those same women walked out of my office on their last visit 100% cellulite-free, glowing with a goddess-like, timeless beauty and confidence. And in as little as 14 days from right now, the woman you see in the mirror could be on the road to permanent cellulite freedom, just like the women whose lives I've helped completely transform. Now, this will probably get me into a lot of trouble, but the beauty and cosmetic industries aren't interested in giving you cellulite solutions that, work. Everything they sell doesn't address cellulite where it truly begins. All those creams, the brushes, laser treatments, massages, and wraps don't permanently reverse cellulite. And don't even get me started on liposuction. Let's get real. Cellulite is not a skin problem. It's not a fat problem. It's definitely not something you can just rub away at the spa. Knowing that, the very first thing I always tell my patients is, quit flushing your money down the toilet on those worthless creams and treatments that can't give you the results that you deserve. At its foundation, cellulite is a structural, circulatory, and health issue. In that order. It's what's happening beneath the surface that causes your cellulite. And while fat storage definitely plays a role, it isn't the reason you have cellulite. I know it probably seems that way when you look in the mirror, but it's not. You can be at a healthy weight and have cellulite. You can also be overweight and not have cellulite. I'll tell you more about what cellulite is in just a second, but first, it's incredibly important to get that the so-called solutions that I just mentioned don't address the underlying cause of cellulite. It's important because how many times have you tried something, praying that it'll smooth out the unwanted cellulite on your legs, your butt, your hips, thighs, and stomach, only to feel crushed when you see zero results? It's literally criminal how the corporate bigwigs in cosmetics and beauty steal your hope and your money. Sure, a $98 cream can produce temporary results in your appearance, but the cellulite will quickly come back before you ever get the chance to enjoy its brief absence. So if you've been trying to conquer cellulite and failed, using those overpriced, temporary non-solutions, hope is not lost. Those things were never going to work. Actually, you already have everything you need to begin conquering cellulite with you right now. You just don't have the actual knowledge. Yet. Exciting, right? Now, you might wonder, why go to a doctor for cellulite? Why did my patients come to me to eliminate their spongy bumps and dimples? A dermatologist or cosmetic surgeon, maybe. But why me? Sorry, I haven't properly introduced myself. Again, my name is Dr. Charles Livingston. I'm a board-certified chiropractic physician, a certified wellness practitioner, a certified advanced nutritionist, a speaker, a best-selling author, and I've helped over 100,000 women lose weight and get healthy. Keep in mind, the thousands of women that I've helped conquer cellulite didn't necessarily come to me for that purpose. At least, not at first. They came to me because they wanted to lose weight. They wanted their dream bodies to be the reflection that they saw in the mirror. But the women that I helped also wanted to get rid of their cellulite too. That was definitely something on everyone's radar. The problem was, as my clients reduced their weight, the cellulite didn't go away. That's when I realized it's not enough for women to simply change their body fat. There was something else happening that had to be directly repaired to reverse cellulite. I performed countless hours of my own research to uncover the real cause of cellulite. I also collaborated with today's top cellulite experts to isolate where the body breaks down so I could laser target those areas. I wanted to create a solution that worked quickly. Of course, I know it had to be something totally different. Not another cream. Not another supplement or drug. Not a gimmick or expensive massage at the spa. It had to make medical sense and address the root cause. I wanted to tell my patients with absolute confidence, this is the cause of your cellulite, and this is how you can reverse it in as little as 14 days. Well, after tons of research, trial and error, not to mention multiple test groups, I found the missing link for smooth, taut skin. I discovered the Cellulite Factor solution. But before I tell you about this brand new, revolutionary cellulite erasing blueprint, it's really important to know how your battle with cellulite started, so you never fall for another expensive, hope-crushing gimmick again. Okay, let me quickly explain. Everything in the body, at its foundation, is connective tissue, all the way down to every single one of your cells. Here's what I mean. Have you ever prepared raw chicken breast? If so, you probably remember that white, filmy substance. Okay, that's connective tissue. Now, as a woman, you face a unique challenge. Your connective tissue is organized in columns underneath your skin. Inside of each column, fat is arranged in a honeycomb pattern. Here's where it gets interesting. You see, surrounding each column is that filmy connective tissue. And the truth about connective tissue is, when it's deprived of fresh blood, it gets sticky until it actually hardens and becomes totally frozen in place. As a result, the fat cells in each column are awkwardly pushed up towards your skin. That's how those bulging cottage cheese bumps and dimples appear. Likewise, your muscles atrophy and create an uneven foundation for your skin to sit on. Imagine this. It's almost like each fat cell-filled column is a skyscraper, and the billions of skyscrapers in the city underneath your skin are all different heights because the ground isn't level. That's cellulite. On the flip side, men's connective tissue is crisscrossed, sort of like a net. That keeps the fat evenly distributed and makes cellulite much more unlikely. Not fair, I know. In essence, once the skyscrapers or columns underneath your skin are deprived of fresh blood long enough, cellulite is locked into place. That's how cellulite has developed a reputation for being incurable. The real truth about cellulite is, you just need to bring fresh blood back to the dried up connective tissue surrounding each column, so the filmy tissue unlocks and regains its natural flexibility. That way, the fat in each column can spread sideways, instead of being pushed up towards your skin. Can you see how cellulite is a structural and circulatory problem? It's just a matter of waking up the stuck connective tissue. I'm going to tell you exactly how to do that too. But I also mentioned your health, didn't I? You see, when your connective tissue rejects fresh blood, it's also being deprived of nutrition. Anything in your body that's not getting the nutrition it needs to thrive is dying. This creates a high-acid, low-oxygenation environment in your blood, which means the presence of cellulite is a symptom that your whole body is being primed for potential disease. It's easy to forget how stuff like sitting at the computer all day, a few too many cups of coffee, or eating lots of processed foods all affect your health, and therefore diminish optimal blood circulation, isn't it? Now, I realize I'm putting a lot out there, but I really need to stress cellulite is not your fault. The cause of cellulite is a deep rabbit hole, full of false claims made by the cosmetic and beauty industries. How could you possibly put the pieces together yourself? Of course, by now, you're probably thinking, Dr. Charles, you said cellulite was easily reversed. So tell me how. Well, that's where the cellulite factor solution comes in. Reversing cellulite is about re-engaging your stuck connective tissue, so it's flexible and healthy again. We need to activate the mushy, atrophied muscles underneath your skin in key places. By uniquely targeting your misused or underused muscles, we're flooding your damaged connective tissue with fresh blood and nutrition. It's akin to a cracked, dried-up, lifeless desert that hasn't seen rain in 100 years, being flooded by El Niño. We're bringing vitality back to the lifeless desert, or decaying muscles that cause cellulite. In doing so, the columns that are pushing fat up towards your skin can even out, revealing the smooth, toned, flawless youthful skin on your stomach, your butt, hips, thighs, and legs that you crave with all your heart. It's pretty amazing, huh? The Cellulite Factor solution helps flood your dried up, stuck connective tissue in a bunch of awesome ways. It begins with the right exercises. Keep in mind that you could exercise for hours every single day, killing yourself, and not see any results. You could also exercise for just a few minutes every day and see a radical transformation in the appearance, or rather, disappearance of cellulite. I always say, it's not about what you do, but how you do it. So, with that in mind, I co-developed 8 videos that activate and engage your stuck connective tissue unlike anything you've ever tried before. These laser-targeted body movements bring muscles back to life that are currently, well, damaged, dead mush. The Cellulite Factor Solution workouts awaken muscles in your stomach, thighs, hips, butt, and legs that you probably never knew you had. After the very first video, your stuck, hardened connective tissue will begin coming back to life as atrophied muscles are restored to their healthy natural state. Not only will you feel better because of opening key areas in your body back up to fresh blood, nutrition, and circulation, but in as little as 14 days, your cellulite problem can begin disappearing altogether. It's not magic either. It's not a miracle. It's science. Simple, straightforward science. It's knowing how your cellulite started and specifically addressing the cause. Now, the exercises I gave my clients were incredibly effective. Thousands of mind-blowing, transformative results don't lie. So I envisioned the most rapid results-driven series of cellulite melting videos, well, quite frankly, ever. Videos you could access on any device, when you had the time and energy to do them. I decided to find a partner to help me fully develop the Cellulite Factor Solution workouts. Someone just as passionate as I am about solving cellulite, who could help me ground down this big vision. After searching high and low for today's top fitness experts, I met Holly Mitchell. Holly is one of America's top fitness models. And in Holly's profession, cellulite is a big no-no. Holly explained how she keeps her legs, butt, stomach, thighs, and hips tight, toned, healthy, perky, and cellulite-free. After listening to her passion and expertise, I knew I had to work with her. I knew Holly would play an important role in co-creating the Cellulite Factor Solution. I outlined my research and how I linked irreversible cellulite with fatigued, underused, misused, damaged connective tissue. We were immediately on the same page and quickly began collaborating to blueprint the Cellulite Factor Solution workouts. I told her that I wanted to put a program together that any woman could effortlessly do. Nothing too vigorous, just effective. After all, effort does not equal results. Not when it comes to permanently reversing cellulite. In fact, high-impact exercises can cause more cellulite. Holly agreed. And after putting our heads together, after beta testing our body movement routines with hundreds of women, we perfected 8 videos that target the cause of cellulite in every single part of your body. It's called the Cellulite Factor Solution workouts. Each video helps reintroduce fresh blood and nutrition to your dried-up connective tissue. In doing so, your connective tissue becomes flexible again, and the fat cells that make up cellulite spread sideways, rather than up towards your skin, exposing your smoother, younger-looking body. And I really do mean younger-looking. Remember, cellulite is a sign that your muscles are aging at an accelerated pace. Like the adage says, anything that's not growing is dying. That's what happens when your connective tissue rejects fresh blood and nutrition. it dies. The Cellulite Factor solution is like reviving your connective tissue with defibrillator paddles. A radical analogy? Maybe. But bringing your muscles, bringing your connective tissue, bringing your body back to life is radical. It's a transformation that has changed thousands of lives all over the world via my online courses. And I know it'll radically change your life too. Now, there's one point I really need to make. These are not rigorous body movements. You're not killing yourself to gain or regain your cellulite-free dream body. As a special bonus, we've added the 13 Cellulite Factor Solution exercise progression. Videos like dimple-free squats, bun reshaping bridge progression, and save the bra line simply re-engage your atrophying muscles. These are all low-impact exercises that revitalize your tissues and your health. Speaking of health, it's important to realize that your orange peel-looking skin is an indication of what's happening inside of your body. That's why another component to the Cellulite Factor solution is knowing exactly what you should eat and what you should avoid like the plague. I want you to be fully supported to deal with the cause of cellulite from every possible angle. So I created Cellulite Busting Nutrition to guide you through the confusing maze of good and bad foods. You'll learn how some foods promote optimal circulation and cellular health, while others squelch blood flow. And Cellulite Boosting Nutrition not only shows you the foods you want to avoid, but will show the foods you absolutely want to start eating today, as in right now, to begin reversing cellulite in as little as 2 weeks. Your grocery list of cellulite-fighting foods is like a prescription for connective tissue repairing phytonutrients, antioxidants, and other natural chemical compounds. You'll also get the Cellulite Factor Solution book, where I go in-depth about other cellulite treatments that work, that don't work, and what can work when you know the Cellulite Factor solution. I shatter every single myth and expose all the cosmetic scams, so you're armed with the real truth about cellulite. But that's definitely not all. It's one thing to know what foods you can and can't eat to reverse cellulite in as little as 14 days. It's something else entirely to have an abundance of recipes to make those foods exciting and appealing. So I'm including my exclusive cookbook with more than 100 recipes to make reversing cellulite absolutely delicious. It's called Cellulite Busting Recipes, and these are the same recipes that I give my clients in Carmel, Indiana. Believe me, I know the importance of variety, convenience, and a program that's easy to follow. Transforming your appearance can't get in the way of working full-time or taking care of your family, or you won't do it. Cellulite Busting Recipes is that variety and convenience. And there's more. Much more. The Cellulite Factor Solution 30-Day Success Guide. This is your blueprint of what to do for the next 30 days. How to prepare and what you should be doing for the next 30 days is all laid out for you. Next are the Toxin Buster Handbook, the Cellulite Busting Grocery List, the 30-Day Meal Plan, and we even provide you with our Cellulite Busting Workout Generator, where you can create over 20,000 unique cellulite erasing workouts that can be done from the comfort of your own home. The Workout Generator allows you to track your progress and visually see your results, not only in the mirror, but also on the computer. Not sure how to do an exercise in the workout? The Workout Generator even has a library of exercises that include simple instructions. And please know, when I use the term workouts, these are not traditional workouts. These are very specific body movements designed for one major purpose: to get rid of cellulite. Every aspect of what causes cellulite is addressed, re-engaged, and conquered, resulting in a beautiful, ageless appearance that you're going to love. Now, the information that I've provided you with in this free presentation is invaluable. You officially know, really know, the true cause of cellulite. And you also know that cellulite is 100% reversible in as little as 14 days. It's simply a matter of waking up the frozen, dried-up connective tissue and atrophying muscles that cause cellulite. We want to flood your problem areas with fresh blood and nutrition, bringing them back to life, so the fat cells can spread sideways instead of pushing up towards the skin. The Cellulite Factor Solution introduces you to the precise body movements and foods that can powerfully reverse cellulite in a matter of just 2 weeks. You really can begin to see dramatic, radical results in your appearance. Imagine looking in the mirror and falling in love with your own youthful-looking reflection. Imagine other women gawking at your tight, toned, ageless skin and perky butt, wishing they could be you. You're free to dress, look, and feel the way you've always wanted to. It's all yours for the taking with the Cellulite Factor Solution. Now, I normally charge $297 for just my initial consultation with clients in Carmel, Indiana. In this video presentation, you've already received the real truth about Cellulite for free. Normally, clients keep coming back to me for each step of the Cellulite Factor solution. But for the first time ever, I'm offering the Cellulite Factor solution for instant digital download. You can start erasing cellulite in as little as 14 days, beginning just moments from right now. And I'm not going to charge you $297. I'm not going to charge you $197. I'm not going to even charge you $97. If you order the Cellulite Factor solution today, it's yours for a one-time payment of just $27. That's 90% off just my initial consultation alone. I don't want money getting in between you and your cellulite-free body. At just $27, you have every reason to declare the cellulite-free body of my dreams is mine. You're absolutely worth it. I'm going to make it easy for you too, because if you don't radically transform your body in 60 days, I'll personally refund your money. It's my Conquer Cellulite guarantee. Either the Cellulite Factor solution works, or you get your money back. Here's my personal email, drcharles@cellulitefactor.com. You can reach me anytime to ask a question or to tell me about your story. I'd love to hear from you at every stage of your Cellulite Factor journey. The point is, you have my complete, unwavering support to make sure you'll get the results that I've promised you in this presentation. But there's one more thing. If you order today, I want to reward you for making the decision to conquer cellulite. So I'm including 3 new videos that Holly and I just released. Peak workout finisher videos. Peak number 1, the muffin top melter. Say goodbye to that roll of pudge that flows out of the tops of your pants. Peak number 2, Bingo Arm Be Gone, targets that swinging flab on your arms. Peak number 3, Amazon Butt Lift. Say hello to that perky, cellulite-free butt that you've always been jealous of when you look at other women. It'll finally be yours. This is a one-of-a-kind cellulite solution that you've been praying for, and now you've found it. The cellulite-free body of your dreams is just a click or tap away. And don't forget, you're 100% covered by my Conquer Cellulite guarantee. If you aren't totally in love with your tight, youthful stomach, butt, hips, thighs, and legs in 60 days, contact me at my personal email. Again, it's drcharles@cellulitefactor.com. The only thing you have to lose is cellulite. Click or tap the Add to Cart button below and effortlessly get the cellulite-free appearance you deserve in as little as 14 days. Thanks for watching, and make it a great day.